It's 8:30. Good morning. I'm Ian Crouch with Hunter News. A man and woman are due to face Toronto local court today charged with murder following the discovery of a man's body on the Central Coast. A passing motorist made the gruesome discovery on the side of the road at Green Grove yesterday. A 35-year-old man and 36-year-old woman have been arrested. Meanwhile, Newcastle police are looking into the circumstances of a man's death at Mayfield overnight. Officers were called to a York Street address just before 3:30 this morning, where they found the body of a 51-year-old man. The occupants of the house are assisting police with their inquiries. Shadow Hunter Minister Sonia Hornery claims funding is being filtered from home care programs into the National Disability Insurance Scheme. The Community Care Support Program targets people under 65 with functional impairments and provides help with basic everyday tasks such as showering and cooking. Sonia Hornery says she wants to know why this money is being passed on to the NDIS.
I'll be asking the Minister why this money has been directed. We'd like an explanation of why that's occurred. And what the government will do to support people who are 65 and under, who have a functional capacity that means that they need support. How will they get personal care?
A man is due to face Newcastle local court today after he allegedly assaulted police at Belmont. The 32-year-old is accused of attacking officers while they tried to arrest him near the Fernley track yesterday after he's assaulted his partner at Swansea earlier in the day. Sonia Roberts from police headquarters says it's claimed he was also yelling abuse at members of the public and allowed his dog to attack another dog.
The owner of the dog that was attacked was treated by ambulance paramedics at the scene. They were suffering from shock while the dog was taken to a local vet. However, it's believed the animals only sustained minor injuries.
The 32-year-old's dog was taken by Newcastle City Council rangers. A new study will recognise the crucial role Edgeworth plays in linking Lake Macquarie to the M1 motorway and the Hunter Expressway. Council wants to know how housing and business in the suburb can be improved to tap into some of these geographical advantages. Integrated Planning Manager Sharon Pope says Council's encouraging feedback across a range of important issues along the corridor at Main Road.
There is a new traffic study as a component of the documents that we're going on exhibition with, and it would be really good if people could give some feedback on proposed intersection changes that are identified in that traffic study.
Two leading researchers from the University of Newcastle have been recognised at the prestigious 2014 Science and Engineering Awards. The awards recognise the achievements of leading researchers and their efforts to bring economic, health or environmental benefits across the state. Deputy Vice-Chancellor of Research and Innovation, Professor Kevin Hall, says the two academics are at the forefront of their respective fields.
Professor Talley won excellence in biological sciences. Professor Mogaderi is an engineer, and he won his award in renewable energy innovation. So this was for a system, a heat engine called Granax, and it's basically a heat engine. It's been marketed now internationally by a company that he's working with.
And Newcastle has two state finalists in the Australian of the Year awards. John Paul Bell has been nominated for the Senior of the Year award for his years as a clown doctor, putting smiles on the faces of sick children, while ear, nose and throat surgeon Dr. Kelvin Kong is up for the Local Hero award for his work in improving children's hearing in Indigenous communities. Now with sport, Belinda Delaceres.
An army of Newcastle Knights talents are preparing to descend on this weekend's Four Nations series. It comes after Dynamo's Beau Scott and Sione Matautia were unveiled in the 24-man Australian squad to clash with New Zealand. They'll hit the second row and extended bench respectively. Fellow Knights Joey Leilua and David Faulongo have been included in the Samoan side, taking the fight to England in Saturday's opener. English billionaire Marwan Kokash could shape up as the next owner of the Jets, following revelations he was among several candidates approached by club delegates in the UK last month. It comes as he prepares to jet into Australia this week to chase his dream of owning an NRL club. He claims he's planning to stay over Christmas and New Year before relocating permanently in the next 18 months. And Merryweather's Philippa Anderson will don the green and gold at the 50th International Surfing Association event in Peru this Saturday after finishing second in the national titles. That's sport. I'm Belinda Delaceres.
To NURFM News Time coming up to 25 to 9.